You are welcome to day 33 of Copywriter Alex High Digital Skill of Copywriting 100 Days Masterclass. I am Alex. I am a copywriter, a psychologist, a PhD research candidate, and a business and organization development consultant. If you need the consultancy services of a professional copywriter for the writing of your copy, for your businesses, for your organizations, for your products and services, for your direct response copywriting, for your brand copywriting, for your SEO copywriting, for technical copywriting, for email copywriting, for social media copywriting, for art copywriting, for sales page copywriting, for product copywriting, for creative copywriting, for B2B, business to business copywriting, for B2C, business to customer copywriting, for your thought leadership copywriting, for your website copywriting, for your video script copywriting. Do well to contact me on this number on WhatsApp only 070-4499-4057. Contact me and I will write exponential copies that will create massive conversion for your business, for your organizations, and for your products and services. Today, we will be handling a topic titled Reciprocity, Scarcity, Authority, Consistency, Liking, and Social Proof in Copywriting. These are Robert Cialdini's 8 principles of persuasion. So we'll handle them one after the other. This is principle: reciprocity, scarcity, authority, consistency, liking, and social proof are more concepts of persuasion psychology and plays a crucial role in copywriting. These principles are based on the work of psychologist Robert Cialdini, who identified them as fundamental tactics to influence people's behavior and decision making. Understanding how to leverage this principle in copywriting can significantly improve your ability to persuade and convert audience. So first of all, we will be handling the first one, which is reciprocity. What is reciprocity in persuasion? Reciprocity, the principle of reciprocity suggests that people are more likely to respond positively when they receive something, expecting nothing in return. In other words, if you give something of value, your audience feels compelled to reciprocate often by making a purchase or taking an action. In copywriting, when you offer value first, like free content trials or gifts, readers are more likely to engage with your brands or buy your products. An example of reciprocity is download our free ebook on 10 secret tips to effective social media marketing and get exclusive access to a free consultation call. Now, the free ebook or trial creates a sense of obligation for the audience to return the favor by trusting your brand or making a purchase later. You see, you give them something and they will respond by buying your products. The second principle, which is scarcity. Scarcity refers to the idea that people place a higher value on things that are perceived to be in limited supply. This principle triggers fear of missing out, FOMO, prompting quicker actions and decision making. In copywriting, use urgency and scarcity to create a sense of rarity around your offer or products. This can increase conversions by motivating people to act before the opportunity disappears. Examples of scarcity is only 3 seats left for our exclusive shop. In this case, the scarcity of the seats or the offer deadline compels potential customers to act quickly or risk losing out. The third principle is authority. The principle of authority suggests that people are more likely to follow recommendations from experts or authority in a particular field. They trust the opinion of credible sources. So if your doctor tells you something, you know that he is an expert in that field, so you tend to listen to him or her more quickly while taking the instruction. In copywriting, positioning your brand, product, or services as an authoritative figure or leveraging experts' endorsement helps establish trust and persuade the audience to follow through with an action. Example of an authority is, as recommended by top nutritionists, our supplements helps boost your energy and health. In this case, expert endorsements, credentials, or authority statements increase the perceived credibility of the product. The fourth principle is the principle of consistency. The principle of consistency. The consistency principles possess that people prefer to act in a way that aligns with their past behaviors or commitments. Once someone commits to something, they are more likely to follow through in the future to remain consistent with their original decision. In copywriting, en- in copywriting, encourage small initial commitments, then use them to build larger actions over time. This is especially effective in long-term campaigns or building customer loyalty. The fifth principle there is the principle of liking. The principle of liking. When you make your prospective customers or clients to like your products, they tend to take action. People are more likely to be influenced by individuals or brands they like. The principles of liking suggest that people respond better to those they feel connected to, whether due to physical appearance, similarity, compliments, or shared interest. In copywriting, creating a personal connection with your audience by showing empathy, shared values, and genuine interest helps build rapport. When the audience feels a sense of liking towards your brand, they are more likely to trust you. We understand some of these things when we practice it. So the sixth principle there is the principle of social proof. Social proof is the psychological principle or phenomenon where people look to others' behavior to guide their own behavior, especially in uncertain situations. If many people are doing something, it must be the right thing to do. In copywriting, highlight customers' testimonials, product reviews, or examples of others using your products to encourage new customers to take action, knowing that others have already trusted your brand. For example of it is join over 50,000 satisfied customers who have boosted their productivity with our time management tip. When you show people a social proof of what those who have used the product tend to want to use it. The idea of social proofs reassures the audience that they are not alone in making a purchase and that others have found value in your products. So you try to connect other people's experience with your products with the intent of converting prospective clients to use your products. In conclusion, incorporating these six principles in your copywriting can dramatically improve your persuasive ability. Number one, reciprocity gives value first to inspire action later. Number two, scarcity uses urgency and limited availability to prompt quicker decisions. Number three, authority builds credibility and trust through expert endorsements. Number four, consistency encourages small initial commitments to build up to larger actions. Number five, liking builds rapport with your audience by creating a personal connection. Number six, social proof use testimonials, reviews, and numbers to show others trust your brand. These principles, when used correctly, can significantly increase engagements, conversions, and overall effectiveness of your copywriting campaigns. So, with this point, you will see that persuasion is another important concept in copywriting. When you write your copies persuasively, you are more likely to create serious conversion. If you have questions, ask me on the comment sections. If you have, join my WhatsApp and Telegram community for a more elaborate discussions on this topic. Thank you for listening to this class. I remain Alex. See you in the next class.